Welcome back to Fitness for Anybody. I am Jeannie. This is my friend Fun and Fit with Anna. She is here today to show you leg lifts and one variation that I call elevators, which she just learned today are pretty awesome and pretty wicked, pretty evil for the abs. So we're going to have her go ahead and lay down on her Pilates yoga mat. Again, if you don't have one, just make sure you're on a really soft surface. A lot of people with this pose have a hard time with their lower back. So if you have a lower back issue, you can place a towel rolled up underneath your back. You can go ahead and put a soft pillow, something that's more comfortable. We do not want the back to hurt. As she's working into this pose, she's going to want to make sure that she keeps her neck soft and her jaw relaxed. Her abs are going to start to struggle. This is going to be a little bit more intense as she gets further along. So she wants to make sure that that breath is coming from the core and not struggling against the neck. The first thing she's going to show you is as she's in this position, notice how in these positions we usually have the legs in a beautiful triangle, and that's because it allows you to have that pelvic tilt. So again, as she's on the floor, she's going to give herself that nice pelvic tilt. She's going to feel her spine imprint into the floor, so you should feel like you're on a beach and it's a wet, sandy beach, and you can kind of feel that pressure, belly buttons pressing down a little bit. And a great way to check this is that she can place her hands right here, right between the ASISs. So you've got these little bony parts on the hips. You can place your hand down to make sure that you feel that. It's almost like doing a Kegel. It's almost like you have to use the restroom. But the one thing she's avoiding is she's not over squeezing the glutes. You don't want to wear the glutes out. This is just for abs. Now in this exercise, you're going to do a lot with the hip flexors. If you feel the hip flexor burn, go to basic or rest and don't do it at all. So the first exercise she's going to show you is leg lift 1. Now, all she's going to do is just lift one knee up, point the toe, bend the knee again, and place the foot. Now, every time she lifts, she's going to inhale, and then she's going to point and exhale. Shh, Pilates exhale, inhale, place down to the floor. Let's do the other leg. Inhale, exhale, point, inhale down, exhale, go. Good. Other leg. Inhale up. Exhale, point. Inhale down. Exhale, rest. Last leg. Inhale up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale down. Now we're going to show you, because she's got a lot more strength, she's going to pull that knee as close to her ribs as she can. Again, without straining her neck, she just is able to have the strength in her core that allows the leg to move there. So let's go again. She's going to pull it all the way to the ribs, and she's going to kick it. She's going to kick it high and strong. And she's going to bring it into the ribs, back to the floor. Doing it again, as close to the ribs as she can, really using that core to get up. Exhale, really focusing hard, 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 all the way in and down. Now, once you're comfortable with that and it doesn't hurt, then try it with both legs. So she's going to bring both knees up. She's going to kick the legs. Exhale. She's going to bend the knees. And she's going to place it back down to the floor. Now, if you can do 4 of these, okay, so that's doing 4 reps and doing 3 sets of them, so that means you're doing 4 of them 3 times and you don't hurt, then you can go to the next level. The next level, she's going to have her legs all the way down to the floor. Again, if this hurts the lower back, you can actually do a variation and just have them slightly bent. You don't have to have them all the way to the floor. There's like no rule that says it has to look a certain way. Work within your body. So she's going to do the same concept. She's going to bring that knee all the way in. She's going to exhale all the way up. She's going to keep that knee all the way in. And she's going to slide down to the floor. Other leg. All the way in. All the way up. All the way in. And all the way slide. Now, if that hurts, she can actually just bring it in, knee, foot to the floor, rest, point it up, bring it back down, foot to floor, and slide it. So again, she's got a resting area. Is it okay to rest? Oh yeah, I'd rather you rest and do it than you to give up and think that fitness is not for you. Okay? So that is a beautiful variation. Now she's going to show you a little bit more advanced. This is taking the entire leg up with the pointed toe up. Now, because it's Pilates and it's like dance, I like to flex the foot on the way down. So flex and exhale down. Good. Actually, we need to inhale up. Inhale, point up. No, wait. Exhale, point up. Exhale, point up. Inhale, flex down. It's always funny when you're doing it on somebody else. Do that again. Exhale up. Inhale down. And you notice how slow she's going. All of this movement should be slow and beautiful. It should really take its time. If you do speed and you're doing it fast, you're not using gravity to your advantage. The slower you go, the more you're using your body weight and the more you're using gravity to really tone and work those muscles. You don't need a machine. All you need is a body part and some gravity, and the slower you go, the better. Now she's going to show you with both legs. Again, inner thighs are squeezing together, knees are together, toes are pointed, and here she goes up. Now this is really where she's going to have to contract hard. So ready? Bring it up, exhale up, flex, and notice I'm not going to let her go fast on the way down. She's going to have to take her time. Yeah, that sucks, people. We know, okay? If it's too hard, bend your knees. You can bend them a little bit to get up. You can bend them a little bit to get down. Try. If it hurts, go back to one leg. If it really hurts, go back to just doing the bent knee. And know that in time, you're going to build an amazing, strong core that will go ahead. All it's doing is it's flexing. As it's flexing, it's shortening the angle and lifting the legs. It's absolutely amazing. Now, the last thing that she's going to do, once she's done with these, is she's going to do a movement I call elevators. All the way up. Elevators is a lot more advanced. Okay, we're going to flex. The reason I call it elevators is because your elevator has a floor. So in Pilates, you have a tympanic breath, so it's a little bit faster. Tympanic just means you're going to breathe a little faster. If it's too fast, you get lightheaded, go back to slow breathing, or return to normal breath until you're not dizzy. But every time she hits a floor, she's going to have an exhale. And what that's going to do is it's going to give her a lot more of those isolations, a lot more of those like really strong isotonic moves where she has to hold it against gravity. So she's going to inhale and hit floor 1. Exhale, floor 1. Inhale, exhale, floor 2. Inhale, exhale, floor 3. And right about exhale, floor 4, she's going to shake. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. She's going to shake. You should always shake on 4. If you are not shaking on 4, you cheated, or you just have really strong abs. Okay, so let's go all the way down to 8. All the way. Exhaling on 5. Exhaling on 6. Keep your chin relaxed, jaw relaxed, and then relax at the bottom. Good. You always want a quick relax at the bottom because guess what? Pulling it back up against gravity, really hard to do. So mentally prep, inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Hold there. Okay? That's really hard to do. Notice how I'm holding her hand. A trainer should always, or holding her feet, a trainer should always hold the feet to make sure that she's okay first, to make sure that this is not going to hurt her and that she's okay. The next thing she's going to do, I'm going to ask my cameraman to come up here for a minute. He's going to focus on her legs. She's going to do a Pilates legs. So she's going to look like a mermaid. Heels together, toes pointed, thighs are engaged, holding up to the sky. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those inner thighs. Now, are you shaking like no bacon?
Yes.
Okay. Pilates legs. So come around here so you can see the front of this. Look how beautiful this line is. We call these mermaid toes. Okay, so you should look like this beautiful mermaid. This inner thigh is amazing. Men, trust me, you guys have some of the weakest inner thighs out there. This will tone those inner thighs. Great for prostate health, great for uterus health. So these are great muscles to help build. So cameraman, thank you so much. Okay, so she's going to hold this one last time. We're going to ask her to do one more movement. She's done. So she can either Pilates feet or she can normal. And we're going to watch her go ahead and do one elevator on her own. Are you guys ready? Oh, I didn't hear anyone clapping. I'm clapping. Woo! Yeah! Woo! All right, are you ready? Inhale. Ready? Let's count it. Go. 8, 7, 6. Exhale. Exhale 5. Exhale 4. Exhale 3. Exhale 2. Exhale 1. Give it a rest. Here we go. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Exhale 6. Exhale 7. Exhale 8. And if you're a mean trainer like I am some days, I'm going to hold them at 4 for about like 30 seconds. and then I'm just going to let go, and I'm going to see how long she can hold it at 4, and I'm going to make her shake, and I'm going to make those abs really work. And as she does this, she really has to squeeze those ribs together. She really has to squeeze that lower abdominis. She is building the sexiest internal abs that will be great for her spine, great for her ribs, really increase her run, and make her feel like she's never had sexy abs like these before. All right, babe, you are done. Woo! Okay, guys, thank you again. Give Anna a great big hand. Thank you for joining us. Again, if you have questions, if we missed something, if you didn't understand something, please blog back to us so we can answer. Remember, all we are here for is we are here for you, so you know what it feels like to be fit. Guys, have a great time. We'll see you next time.